Hi, thank you there for joining me for this special presentation of Sherlock Nation for parents who have children who travel for sports. Like I told you in the introduction, that's costing you thousands of dollars a year that you can't get rid of. It's just an expense. But what if you could change that expense into a tax write-off? That's what I'm going to show you with the Sherlock Nation program. How you can legitimately write off those expenses for your child's travel through our program. See, this is the opportunity that you're looking for. See, the internet isn't a fad or it's a platform for evolution in communication, commerce, and culture. See, these three gentlemen right here got it all started. Like Google, nobody ever charges you for Google when you do a search. Facebook, they don't charge you to post. And Amazon, people are shopping there by the truckloads, but they give away their platforms for free, just like we do in Sherlock Nation. See, timing and trend is everything. Success is getting in front of the right trend at the right time and executing. See, e-commerce and mobile commerce are the wave of the future, and we'll talk a little bit about that. Because in global e-commerce, the market research firm eMarketer said consumers worldwide spent about $1.672 trillion online in 2015. And it's projected by 2019 that those purchases will double to almost $3.551 trillion. See, we're open for business because in the year 2000, about 6.5% of the world's population was connected to the internet. In 2015, 43% of the world's population is connected to the internet. In 2000, there was less than a billion cell phone users, and this past year, there's now 7 billion cell phone users, and most of those are of the smartphone variety. See, the average consumer spends about 220 minutes on a mobile device every day. And 30% of the U.S. economy sales are driven through mobile, and mobile sales have increased to 38.7% from 2014 to 2015. See, we're already past the tipping point. Commerce is going mobile, and that's where Sherlock Nation comes in. See, this program right here will allow you to give away an app, and we'll talk more about it, to other parents, and it'll help them save time and money on their travel expense. They also may want to become an affiliate. See, we've experienced 300% growth from 2013 to 2015. Our CEO, Mr. Michael Weeder, who's a visionary in this space in the e-commerce, mobile commerce area, is got us set up and aligned to make the explosion in the e-commerce and mobile commerce space. We're expanding this year into Asia, Africa, Latin, and South America. Believe it or not, Africa is probably one of the biggest areas when it comes to e-commerce and mobile commerce. They're leaps ahead of us when it comes to smart devices. Whereas we all started off with a flip phone and then a stick phone, now we're to the smartphone. They're already at the smartphone level, so they're not having to go through the growing pains that we in the United States had to go through. You're going to learn how to turn your mobile device into an income stream, gain financial freedom, partner with brands like eBay, Amazon, and Groupon, and also Google products and other major retailers. And we're also going to teach you how to set up your business where it's a legitimate expense when you take your child on the road traveling for sports programs to be able to sit in the stand, give away the app, and write this off as a legitimate business expense. Our mission is to allow people all over the world the opportunity to save both time and money as well as become financially free. Our products under our portfolio include Sherlock Travel, Sherlock University, Sherlock Local, and Sherlock Fundraiser. But our main product is the Sherlock Shopping app. That's what got us to the dance where we're at today. The Sherlock Local program is a program where when you're in an area, when you're traveling, you can find the best deals on restaurants and things like that. Sherlock Fundraiser is currently being revamped. Sherlock Travel, as an affiliate, you get even better deals on travel. And the Sherlock University is going to teach you how to build your business. But like I said, our primary product is the Shopping Sherlock app. It has been used a lot, and we'll talk about that. But if you look at the screen right there, there's somebody searching for an iPod, and they've got over 404 million results. Now, what separates us from Google is with Google, we're going to show you, they'll show you where the product's at. We will show you where the best price on that product is available. You're not going to have to go through hundreds of thousands and possibly millions of search results to find the best price. It helps you save both time and money. In 2014, this powerful app was used over 22 million times, and it's available on iOS and it's available on the Android system. And like I said, the Sherlock Local, the Sherlock Travel, and the Sherlock University are going to be your keys to building a successful business and being able to write off those expenses as you travel and you share this program with other parents who have children in traveling sports teams. See, as an affiliate, you can benefit even more. To become an affiliate, it's only $279. It's probably less than the tablet or the smartphone that you have in your hand right now. And we have a low monthly subscription cost of $49.95, but I'm going to show you here in just a few minutes how to make that go away. See, that $49.95 gives you a license to give away unlimited Sherlock, so there's no high cost, no inventory. Your users get instant gratification because they can save time and money immediately. It also maintains your training websites and your capture page, plus it gives you access to the Sherlock travel program, which is going to still save you even more than the travel program that's on the app. The Sherlock University is going to teach you how to build a business, and the Sherlock Local program is going to help you save money as you travel. So really, what's the value of a Sherlock business? Well, if you had a business that paid residuals, that'd be worth about $1,000. There's not a lot of things out there that pays you residuals. In case you don't understand what residuals are, residual is doing the work once and getting paid for it month after month, year after year. No geographic limitations. So no matter where your child travels in the United States or overseas, you could give away Sherlock apps. That's worth $1,000. What about mentors? People that are going to teach you how you need to do, what you need to do and how you need to do it, and help you succeed by learning from their mistakes. That's worth $2,000. What about growing without hiring employees? You don't have to hire any employees. You can just do this by yourself. That's worth $5,000 in this economy. What about a company that covers your capital investment, legal, product development, research, payroll, and the inventory, which we don't really have any inventory? That's worth another $5,000. So altogether, the total value of a Sherlock business is somewhere in the neighborhood of about $14,000. When you share your product with your friends, as they benefit, so do you. Because see, every time you give an app away and they're an active user, you get paid. And we also help your users help spread the word and give away apps. And when they do, we reward them with our loyalty program. Every time they give away about 20 apps, they're going to get a $10 gift card that they can use toward Amazon. It's a $10 gift card, and we're going to add some other features and benefits to this program as it expands. Now, when you're sitting in the stands talking to parents and you explain to them what you're doing and how you're able to write off your business, the travel expenses of your child traveling, those parents are going to want to get involved. So every time you get 2 parents involved in the Sherlock program, you're going to make $100. And we also have a weekly customer acquisition bonus. Every time you get 2 parents to sign up in the same week and they get 2 personal customers and 2 Sherlock system sales, and they enrolled 2 new affiliates, that they get 2 new customers and they sign up for the Pioneer program so we can get you paid, you earn a weekly customer acquisition bonus. And that ranges somewhere from $110 to $140. Now, you're going to build 2 teams of parents, a left team of parents and a right team of parents. And every time you have 2 system sales in your left team and 2 system sales in your right team, you're going to hit a cycle bonus called the sales cycle bonus, and you're going to pick up $50 there. Now, every time you have 2 on your left and 2 on your right that pay their monthly subscription fee, that $49.95 a month, you're going to get a $10 bonus. So that's a residual income you'll continue to earn. So go back to the customer acquisition bonus. With the new cab bonus, you have the potential of making over $500 in a week by just enrolling 4 people, with the current share value being about $140. And it's probably going to go up. Now, here's how you can get rid of that $49.95 a month. Once you sign up 2 parents on your left team, 2 parents on your right team, and they're all paying their monthly subscription, your $49.95 goes away. Now you have a legitimately free business. All you're doing is giving away apps and sharing this with other parents. And all you have to do is get 2 parents on your left team, 2 parents on your right team to pay the bonus. Now, all references to income implied or stated through this document, the Sherlock Compensation Plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Sherlock Compensation Plan depend solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skills, ability, and personal application. Now, if you're legitimately wanting to build this, we do have a ladder of success. Everybody starts off as an affiliate. You benefit from all the products and the ability to earn from the product usage. In other words, from giving away the app. You don't have to do anything past that. But if you sign up a parent on your left team, a parent on your right team, you've given away 5 Sherlock apps, you're now a star affiliate, you can earn up to $2,000 a week. Now, as a power affiliate, you give away 10 personal Sherlocks yourself. You have 2 parents on your left team, 2 parents on your right team, and a total team of 12. You then become a power affiliate. You can earn up to $3,000 a week. Now, you can become a global affiliate by having a team of 12 power affiliates or parents there, giving away 20 Sherlocks. If you do that within the first 180 days, you get a $2,000 bonus. Now, that's from the time you sign up your first affiliate. You get a 20% check match. You earn up to $2,000 a week, and you get an entry into 2.5% equity pool, which is an equity pool of the company. So you become a co-owner of the company. I'm going to go back to power affiliate. When you become a power affiliate, you get a 20% check match of all the people you've personally sponsored. If you do it within the first 15 days after you've signed up your first affiliate, you get a $200 bonus. Okay. Now we've got all that caught up there. Now, a diamond, you've given away 40 Sherlocks, you get a 20% check match. Basically, you have to have 4 global affiliates in your organization that you've personally signed up. Double diamond, you get 60, you have to have given away 60, 20% check match. But you also get an entry into the diamond bonus pool. We want our leaders to continue to enroll personal affiliates. So every time they sign up a personal affiliate, they get a share in the diamond bonus pool. A double diamond gets 2 shares. Triple diamond gets 3 shares. A black diamond, you have to have 16 globals in 8 different legs. We'll explain all this as you get to it. 100 Sherlocks, you get a 30% check match down to your first global, and then a 10% check match below that. You get another 2.5% into the equity pool, and like I said, you get 3 shares in the diamond bonus pool. So are you ready? Your life can be completely different. Now, instead of you having to foot the bill for your child's travel, you can write it off as a legitimate business expense. Imagine if you earned money from this, that you could spend more time with your kids and less time at work and be a much happy camper. So now's the time to get started. Get back with the person that invited you to take a look at this, become an affiliate. If you decide to say, hey, this is not for me, at least download the app. I don't know anybody that likes to pay full price for anything. So at least get yourself the app, save some time and save some money on products and services that you buy. Use the app to find the best price on hotels and the best price on flights. Listen, I truly appreciate your time, and we are taking a look at the middle class. You can read that right quick. But for the legitimate travel and being able to write off those expenses, that's going to save you a tremendous amount of money. And there's some other things, and we'll teach you the other expenses that you can write off. I'm Bob Daves for Sherlock Nation. Have a great day. Go to the button below if you're ready to get it started.